girls. Okay, so I'm here with the ever promised curly hair tutorial. That I've worn this in a few of my videos, and literally every single comment on that video is like, please do a tutorial, please do a tutorial. And I hardly ever wear my hair curly, so you know, I didn't want to do it just because. But today I felt like wearing my hair curly, and I got an awesome new flat iron in the mail, KQC, and I was like, you know what, it's time to do the tutorial. So if you guys want to do this look, you're just going to need a few things. You're going to need a flat iron, a thin one preferably, otherwise it might not work too well if it's like this thick, right? You're going to need a heat protectant spray. In this I'm using KQC Thermal Shine, and it smells really, really, really good. It smells like a boy. You're going to need hairspray. And you're going to need clips. Clip up your hair, and maybe a little comb to brush out your hair as well. Yeah, that's all you need. So if you want to keep watching to see how I do this look, it's really easy, it's really simple, and it's beautiful. So if you guys want to see how to do it, just keep watching. Okay, so this is my hair, like, straightened. Not natural, my hair's naturally curly. Well, not curly, but wavy. Okay, we're going to brush out our hair. Okay, so you're going to take your heat protectant spray. I'm using KQC Thermal Shine. And you're going to spray that all over. And I absolutely love the smell of this one because it smells like boy. Like, I just love the smell of, like, men and, like, guys. Like, you know, like the smell of, like, Axe and stuff. Oh my god, dude, like, that's what it smells like. It smells really good. So you're just gonna leave that in your hair, and you're just gonna let it dry. And you're gonna let it dry because if you spray that and then instantly do a flat iron or a blow dry or whatever you're gonna do right after that, then it's kind of defeating the purpose of a heat protectant spray because you're just gonna end up frying your hair because it's gonna be wet. Okay? And so once it's dry, I leave my bangs till the end. So if you wanna do this like what I'm doing, then just clip your bangs back. And then we're gonna take a section like this. Just a really thin section. Yeah. If you do things in sections, it just makes it so much easier because it can get really hectic when you're like curling your hair and stuff. And you're just gonna clip that back. Okay. Just gonna brush it out. And then you're just gonna take like an inch, and the piece is close to my face, probably like within like the first half, I'm gonna be curling backwards. Because if you curl it forward, I feel like it just kind of gives you like a little kid look or something. But if you curl it backwards, kind of think like Farrah Fawcett hair. It's not going to look like Farrah Fawcett hair, but that's the way it's going to go, and it just frames your face and stuff. So, okay. You're going to grab it, and you're going to grab your curling iron. Or not your curling iron, your flat iron. And you're going to hold it, and you're going to spin it away from you, and keep spinning. I spin and I pull. And when you get to like the back pieces, you can do like whatever way you want. You can like switch it up. You can do one going forward, one going backwards. So they kind of all blend together nicely. So we're going to do that again. So you grab it, whoop, and you go backwards, and you spin while pulling. Pull, spin. Pull, spin. Just like that. Now we're going to do the other side. I'm not going to do every single piece with you guys because that's just going to be way too long. But it's kind of difficult when you do one side and then when you try to do the other side because you kind of have to think about it because you're going, like, you're making your wrist go a different way. So, okay, well, I guess you can go in there. You have to like move your hand a different way. It's really difficult. And flip and curl. Your hair will glide easier if you have like less product in it and stuff. So I suggest to do this like when your hair is like fresh and clean. Also, never ever spray your hair with hairspray and then put it through because it's just going to get like all gunky on your flat iron or your curling iron and it's just going to ruin it. So we're going to take wrong one. Take this down and grab another. It's just like when you're putting in hair extensions, you grab layers. Clip the rest of the layers up and then put them back down and grab more. So I'll show you guys again. so difficult because it's backwards. Okay. Be careful not to burn yourself. So, do it backwards. And you don't want to start too close to your scalp either, because when you turn it, you don't want to burn yourself. So just like that. Okay, I'm going to finish my head or almost finished it. I'll leave my bangs and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're almost done, and I mean, everybody's hair is going to turn out differently. If your hair is longer than mine, it's going to fall more, you know, because your hair is heavier. But after every layer, you want to spray some hairspray. Try not to get up here because you don't want to get like a lot of product in the hair that you're about to curl. And okay, so since we've almost reached the top layer, this is where we want to be the most careful because this is the layer that people are going to see like the most. So you can get kind of messy underneath here, you know, whatever, but the top layer is really important. So we're just going to kind of let down our hair. We just want this much of our bangs, like this. We don't want this to be touched. We're going to grab our other hair, and like the fronts you want to be very careful in, because this is where you like maybe want to like brush every piece, because you want the top layer to look absolutely perfect. Curling it behind. And if you over curl, like the curling iron, you're going to find that you're like tugging on it and it won't move. Like you're like, oh my gosh, it's like stuck in my hair. You just want to slightly turn it and then pull it down and then slightly turn it some more. And once you get to the end, when you're still clipped onto it, you can like bring it up, like keep curling it up so the hair's wrapped around it, like a curling iron as well, and just leave it there for a few seconds. This is great for like, I think every day you can sleep on it and it'll still look good in the morning, depending on like how much hairspray you put in and stuff. This is also great for if you're going to prom and you want to do your own hair, or if you're going on a date, like a Valentine's Day date or like an anniversary or something, special occasion. Now it's all up to you. You can make it more wavy. If you want to keep it like looking like this, put in a lot more hairspray. You can like comb through it and make it kind of more piecey and more natural looking, because the curls will separate. Okay. So now I'm just going to do this side and I'll be back for the bangs. Leave your bangs out. I'll be back. Okay, so now we're done everything except for the bangs. So you're going to grab the bangs and comb them out. And then you can do this in two sections if your bangs are really thick like mine. So you can push that to the side again. And okay, I'm going to explain to you how we're going to do it first. So you're going to take your straightener like this, get it, and start to curl right away, and keep curling and keep curling and keep curling so that you get a really tight like curl. I'll show you. And then the other piece we're going to curl the exact same and like attach them. Okay. Like this and curl. So it looks silly right now because it's really short, but I'm going to get this piece in. Along with it, we're going to do the same. This, I think, brings the look all together because I never knew what to do with my bangs because they were so long, and it was just like I didn't want to curl them the way I did like the rest of my hair. And see, when you just like attach them, because they're two separate pieces, right? So you just take this piece and you just like loop it in with that piece, just like that. And you can kind of comb them together a bit. I'm gonna comb this so it's a little bit more. See, this part's very like Farrah Fawcett. And then you're just gonna finish with a hairspray, and you can add like a really cute headband or something. you know, it's just like a really cute look. I've gotten so many requests to do this, so I hope you guys like it. Have a good day.